What is up with the water in Aliquippa? It looks dirty, and a growing number of residents think it's toxic. The Water Authority admits it is dealing with a host of problems, but claims that the water is perfectly safe.
Well, this evening, in a KDKA investigation, they invited Meghan Schiller inside the water plant to see firsthand.
One by one, wearing matching red T-shirts, angry Aliquippa neighbors fill City Hall, shoving the city's brown water in the board's face.
So anybody who says that we wouldn't drink the water that we serve, that's incorrect.
They're furious about the water.
I want to know why you're qualified for this job.
Ms. Smith, we said we would keep our comments to 2 minutes and under. Does anybody else would like to have?
She can have my 2 minutes.
She can have my 2 minutes too.
Meghan Smith leads the charge.
There's a lot of people that it's safe when it's not. You test at places that don't exist. You test at places that have never been tested. And you test from your distribution system before it goes to our corroded pipes.
More than 600 people uniting their voices thanks to her Facebook page, Aliquippa Water Issues, and they've had enough.
It's terrible. It's terrible. We've done this for years and years and years.
Brown, murky, smelly. All words Jane Flera uses to describe her drinking water.
When do you remember the water problem?
Forever. Like 30 years, easy, that I can remember. Yeah, it's always been like that.
Why do you think the community's banding together?
Because someone finally had to stand up.
Her husband takes our cameras down to the basement, to the spot where the family's reverse osmosis system filters out contaminants.
This is the system that I bought. It was a Hague system, and this is the only thing that saved us from the dirty water.
Flera no longer needs to use this white powder she got from the Aliquippa Water Authority.
You put this in
It clears up the whites.
to clear up the whites, but it might blow up your
That's what I was
washer
told. If you have detergent, yeah, I guess a chemical reaction. I don't know what this is.
So did you use it?
Oh, I've used it many times.
You're risky.
Well, yeah, I had to.
Across town on Tyler Street, Renee Plevel started saving her brown water like souvenirs.
These are 2 bottles of water that came directly from the faucet, and this was Monday night at 9 p.m. I was going to do laundry that night, but obviously I did not.
These photos show her stained pans, coffee-colored toilet tank, and sediment left behind in her tub.
We always have a ring around our tub. It looks like you're a dirty person, but it's just from the water.
She won't drink it, hates bathing in it,
So I get bottled water too.
won't even give it to her dog. And she said she doesn't get an answer when she calls to ask why.
They're flushing the hydrants or there's a water main break, but that can't be every week for 18 years.
So why is the water brown? And is the water safe? The answers are here inside the Aliquippa Water Authority.
And to be honest with you, the reason why I got on this board is because I couldn't take what was going on anymore.
Matthew Modis volunteers his time to head the Aliquippa Water Authority Board. At first glance, outside the plant, we see pipes scattered in overgrown grass, discarded bikes.
I'll never make that accusation that water wasn't tested correctly. That was more of financial, that things weren't done correctly.
He invited us inside the aging plant. He says he's cleaned up the operation since taking over a few years ago.
If they check our testing and they check our results and check with the DEP, they'll see that we do everything 100% by the book. Our water is clean and it is safe to drink.
Residents in Aliquippa worry it's not, saying iron and manganese contaminate the area's water, causing a metallic taste and brown staining. But the latest report from the State Department of Environmental Protection found no violations in the Water Authority's samples, testing for 6 contaminants plus lead and copper. The DEP said the drinking water samples the Water Authority sent them did not contain iron or manganese in levels that worried inspectors. But not everyone trusts the samples the Water Authority sent.
Some people made some accusations that that wasn't being done properly. So the DEP, we actually contacted the DEP, we invited them out, and we took samples from different parts of town in the presence of the DEP.
Modis sent us that DEP report dated October 3rd. The operator recorded 0.031 milligrams per liter of iron and 0.4 milligrams per liter of manganese. That's an acceptable amount of iron, but more than the amount recommended for manganese.
Oh, this is it.
In a renewed effort to clear up the brown water, Water Authority General Manager Robert Bible started at the collector wells. He just spent $500,000 cleaning these wells for the first time in 20 years.
We're definitely getting portrayed in a negative light. A lot of the things that are being said out there are just flat out not true.
Bible said he's doing everything he can, but the hits just keep on coming. Big hits. Like when the DEP's 2018 report revealed 54% of Aliquippa's pumped out water is unaccounted for, leaking into the ground.
All the costs from electric to chemicals, we have to, it spends that kind of money on water that's just being basically down the drain.
Bible said he refuses to ignore these problems and is willing to pay for the improvements.
We borrowed $20 million. One of the big projects that I think is going to eventually eliminate this issue totally is we're building a new water plant.
It's in the design phase now, and they'll start getting permits for it soon.
The project is estimated about 12.5. By 2023, we're going to spend about $30 million that are planned projects.
A hefty investment he hopes will eliminate the concerns of his fellow neighbors. Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.
And late this afternoon, the DEP told Meghan another round of testing found the manganese levels in the water are now within acceptable limits. Meanwhile, as for the new plant, residents say that's great, but still worry about what happens when clean water travels through the authority's old pipes. The authority's GM says replacing all of the water lines in the city would take decades, but he says the authority plans to continue replacing a few miles of water lines each year.